Hello, we're at our new location. Where are we, girls?
We're in Cambridge.
We're actually staying on the Cambridge Campervan and Motorhome site, which we'll show you later. But just outside the site, there's a bus stop. So we've hopped on one of those, come on into Cambridge.
And the first stop is the Fitzgerald Museum.
It's actually called the Fitzwilliam Museum.
No, Fitzwilliam.
We've actually wandered through the city already, and the sheer number of museums
And
it's crazy.
they're mostly free, I think.
And this one is too, so we're just going to go have a look and then see what we can see. But yeah, there's loads. Museum of Science, Museum of Geology,
Museum of History.
Zoology.
all sorts.
Yeah.
And for people with bad knees like me, there is a step-free entrance, but they're making me go up the steps. So that's nice, isn't it? But we spent just over an hour in there looking round. It's really cool because it's all obviously laid out by the eras and countries in some instances.
So some of the best bits, the Egyptian bit was amazing, wasn't it? And also they have Monets.
5 Monets?
Yeah.
Well, you thought there was only one, didn't you?
I thought there was only one, which I can't remember what it was called. I thought there was only the ones with the trees.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can't believe it was free. I didn't even spot like a suggested donation box. I'm sure there is.
There was one.
That was a selective look in there.
Yeah. Don't fall to your death down the stairs.
Yeah, you could definitely spend like all day in there. But obviously we want to see as much as we can, so we're going to go and have
if
a
you
look.
wanted to like read every single thing.
It's too hot in there anyways.
Ages in it. It was hot.
It was very hot. Okay, let's wander into Cambridge itself. Best part about going to the museums for me is just watching Lily. She loves it. So interested in all of this. There's like tour groups everywhere, so if you did come and you wanted someone to show you around, you won't be short of options. You can tour on the bus, by foot, walking tours, that's on foot as well, on bike. You can even punt around, so go around on the rivers for a tour. So you have to rely on our excellent knowledge of Cambridge to learn a thing or two about it. It's okay, just stay with me. Just walked past King's College and oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Tours and all sorts. Do you want to go punting and all of that stuff? So we just wandered past, trying to look for something to eat off the beaten track of it. But the girls have stumbled across a Harry Potter shop, which is terrifying. Yeah, it's very busy here. But, you know, understandable. Lots of things to see. I believe there's a market every weekday and Saturday here. It's not helping me with my food because they're on the jewellery stores. But I'm sure we'll get there. Yeah, there's loads of stores here though. Here they come. Laughing.
I was just going to eat it.
We ended up going to the Ivy, which is very posh in the inside. But yours was too spicy for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, and yours was just
yeah, and my card kept getting declined, which was funny.
Which is funny, yeah.
But because I had moved money over from my Monzo account.
And then we went into a different store and then it didn't get declined at all.
Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, it's so busy here. Honestly, I don't like it. We're going to go and try and find a quiet museum. This tree here is known as Newton's apple tree because it's believed to be a graft of the original tree that Newton discovered. Gravity, yeah. The original tree, I think, is further north, but this one here is a graft of it, and it's been here a few hundred years.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's really cool. It's just outside Trinity College.
And recently I learnt about Isaac Newton at school.
What did you learn?
We learnt that an apple fell on his head and he wondered why it didn't fall on the clouds. And he kept studying and then he figured out it's because of gravity pulls things to the ground.
So lots of the museums are free. Lots of the stuff isn't though, and they charge like a wounded rhino to want to let you in. We aren't doing that, so just having a wander down here a little bit further to one of the most famous bridges, the Bridge of Sighs. Well, we can get to the Bridge of Sighs because you had to go through one of the colleges and you had to pay to do it, and I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. We're just in Trinity College now. Walking through, it's finally quiet.
It's so bustly here, and all the like roads and the streets and the pavements, they're just like not flat. There's just like holes up and down. There's like tiny curbs like that, so you fall
fell
off.
over because of
Lily
it.
fell over, twisted her ankle, and Grace did knee.
Yes.
Rich has jarred us badly, haven't you?
Keep tripping over everything. Like, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I've tripped over as well, but didn't fall.
And I mean, you're clumsy, but we're
Yeah.
not usually clumsy.
No,
So it's not good for us. Yeah, but the terrible pavements. Sort it out, Cambridge people.
good museums though.
Brilliant museums. Yeah.
We're hoping to
Come
go
for the museums. Don't come for the
Would like a
pavement.
minute.
And that's how we ended the afternoon in Cambridge. We went to the Zoology Museum.
I know some people think this is really morbid, but I just find it really interesting.
Yeah, it's good to see what's inside animals.
Rich is hating it. It's Rich's nightmare because he hates moths and butterflies, isn't it, Rich?
He does like butterflies, he just hates moths.
Oh, they've got little
I've seen that.
So the other day, me and Rich were like talking about like what's the difference between a cricket and a grasshopper.
green ones, aren't they?
Yeah. So here they are.
That one's giant. I'm terrified.
Where's this giant bush cricket?
Zoology Museum, well, they're both absolutely free. Zoology Museum was brilliant and well recommended, actually. Lots to see in there, including the giant whale, giant sloths, all sorts. And now we made our way back via the bus, number 7, to the campsite. And the stop literally is just outside, so Reed Way. Back at the van now, a few hours. Had tea, girls have gone down to use the shower block. So I thought I'd voice over what the park is like here at Cambridge. So this is a camping and motorhome site, so the friendly camping site. And it's the most open site I think I've ever seen, as in there's no like hedges or sort of things to break up the pitches, which actually I don't mind. I think looking across it looks quite nice. Was my first observation when I got here, but when I was speaking to one of the wardens here, a lot of people complain about it, so I can see it both ways, but I quite like it. You can see when you come in where you like to pitch up. You've got a mix of grass, hard standing, and if you did want a bit of extra privacy, there is a field in behind that you could opt to go in. So they've got a well-stocked shop at the front, as well as quite a modern amenity block. So we used the washing facilities yesterday to do our first load of washing for the trip, and it actually did it in the time that it said that it would, and it dried it for the most part as well, bar the odd bald sock. So we were quite pleased with that. Yeah, you've got your showers in there, your toilets, you've got a little area for tourist information with some nice booklets and things that you can look through. You got your bins and your recycling, and the pitches are all pretty level. So you've got a few motorhomes here that have used the odd ramps, but we haven't found the need for it where we are, and quite a lot of the pitches are the same as ours. Even the grass is pretty well flat. So yeah, impressive. Outside, as we've shown you, you've got good access to Cambridge and other things in and around the area. So we got the bus in and out. It cost us £2.50 each way. They gave us Lily free on the way back, but not the way in. Couldn't figure out really why, but that's fine. So yeah, that's us done with Cambridge City Centre today. And tomorrow morning, we are going to make our way to the Imperial War Museum in Duxford, which I am super excited about. We've seen planes flying over here, taking off from the aerodrome, and that's where I'm going to leave you tonight and pick you up tomorrow morning when we're going to get a taxi there and arrive hopefully at Duxford to see what that's all about. We made our way down. We've got an Uber for £8.90, something like that, so not bad at all. We've arrived. £53 for 2 adults, plus 1 free entry for a Blue Peter bag, so that's great. And today we've just been told what's on. I'm very excited, very excited. So we're going to go on through into the first hangar now and see what we can see. But yeah, I've never seen so many men so excited and so many women, to be fair, being supportive but not looking that excited, bar the odd few. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is the Hangar 1, and over there is Concorde, which you can go on. We're going to try and get on that first before it gets busy.
I see people coming out of it. This just some facts. My nan has actually went on the Concorde, and my nan is now 98. Yeah. So, back in the day when it was still on, she went on it.
The man said if you walk up the stairs and then walk along and go down, that's the best way to get to it. It's so long.
It's huge, isn't it? Look at the tiny, tiny little windows. Cut
Yeah,
here
they
in
are
emergency.
I can't believe Grandma's been on that.
I know.
This one was actually a test plane.
Yeah, there's a
They've
test
loaded it
net.
with 12 tons of equipment to mimic passengers
Look at all
and
the
record what was going to
wires.
happen with it. What's this?
As well as the flight crew, development engineers and occasional VIPs travelled with the aircraft on test flights.
Oh.
So these seats aren't as luxurious as they would have been in the other ones.
That Grandma went in.
Yeah, the ones that Grandma went in. An ice station replica. It monitored the ice build-up and melting to test Concorde's de-icing system. Critical points on the aircraft were painted black to make any ice more visible and could be observed by up to 5 placed TV cameras.
So they used to watch that as it was flying along.
Yeah.
Is the cockpit more complicated than switching the inverter off and on, Cal?
Yeah, definitely.
You'd be
Only
screwed, mate.
only slightly. Shut up, I can do that.
Is that what used to be there?
There you are, you've been on a Concorde now. Didn't say I'd never take you anywhere. You find it that exciting?
I was just tired. No, I actually really liked it. It
Me
was
too.
cool.
That was the first plane I've ever been on.
Well, I think that's the best one to say you have been on, to be honest.
Wow.
Say those wings, it's crazy. Careful with your head. I'm tiny.
On your head.
I'm too large. Ian.
What's this? Oh, it's the cockpit.
Yeah, you can put them back on after, it's just us tiny. Do you want to go in there and look with Daddy?
Wow, navigator.
Okay.
Radio operator.
My eyeball's itching. Wow, posh.
This is apparently.
From different
You
years.
used to be able to smoke on planes, which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of those Austin Powers things over there.
Yeah.
Wessex anti-submarine helicopter. The Spitfire's getting ready to take off.
Oh my god, it's so hot out
For
here.
some reason my knee doesn't hurt much anymore. Let's all run.
You're like, I don't care if I've got a tear in my knee.
Tear it. I never see it once. Taking off early. They're trying to make me miss it. Going. And a little turny turn.
Wave at them now.
Lost it. Cool.
That was my first time seeing a plane.
I've never
take
seen
off.
Richard so excited and like the hustle to get here.
He said it's
Maybe
me
one
with
time
a
you have.
Coming round.
Maybe one time. Comes back round. So it's so cool they do things like this. They'll send like planes up every day. I don't think they send the Spitfire up every day.
No.
That was excellent. Fair play.
My first time seeing a plane.
First time seeing a plane, and what a plane! Oh, that was good. Been on Concorde, seen Spitfire.
First plane I've been on.
Haven't tripped over once yet.
Yeah, and did he hustle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that later. I'll feel that later. Stopped and had lunch. It was about 19 quid for a cream tea and drinks and stuff.
And to watch, we didn't even have to pay to watch the planes while we eat.
Yeah, it was a good spot, wasn't it? saw the Spitfire come back in and land. Got a few more take off. Yeah, 60 quid here to come for a year. But if you were nearby, I would definitely do that. So these are all privately owned aircraft that still fly.
Yeah, and they come here to be restored and fixed.
Which one's mine?
None of them.
Oh,
None of them belong here.
mate, look at them.
Belongs here.
Mate, Tom Cruise would have a right wide on here. Wouldn't he? Fixing that one up. US Air Force one there. Do one of them underneath the bus. Told you Cruisy Boy would love it in here. I knew it. I just knew it. What's this?
Craziest plane I've ever seen.
It's got a sexy lady on the side.
Me, it's Miss Pickup.
Miss Pickup. I like the tractor. Not allowed in the bulbous one. It was only for Cambridge students only.
We should have joined one of those Cambridge students.
I didn't get it, but then he was like, come back on this day if you own it. What's the difference?
What's the difference, Cal? Love the Red Baron's plane.
And did you
I
want
made
to
it.
see it?
Yeah, and this is a replica of it. Brilliant. And another Spitfire. Westland Wasp over in the Falklands, 1982, the year before I was born. Why have one propeller when you can have two and wings that fold? This is a single man submarine from Second World War. We've seen one of these in France, haven't we?
This is that expedition to this will not be here forever.
Right. What I really enjoyed actually about the website, when you go to book, it says like get into Duxford, and like one of the options is that you can just fly your own plane here. So if you've got your own plane, you can just have a chat with them and fly on in. Casual. Lily's first proper passenger plane, Bristol Type 17S. Loads of rooms. So this is more similar to the types of planes that we would have been on.
Yeah.
More modern though.
There's a baby.
That's where you would have to have slept. All the volunteers and people that work here are brilliant, to be fair.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Lily just ended up with another sticker. There's like people all dotted around you can stop and talk to about the various planes and their experiences. Like veterans and volunteers, which is really nice. Another what? Ooh, lovely. This is swish, isn't it?
Whoa! Oh no, it's passenger.
It's not like this now, though, is it, Daddy?
We're flying first class. Something else like a jet plane.
A Cindy?
Look, branded Cindy. That's cool. Junior Jet Club. Nicholas Harris. Brilliant. And the merch you could have bought.
Jacket?
Yeah.
That's cool.
In many ways, this is nicer than more modern places.
Yeah, they are definitely.
There's a toilet in there.
Variety is good here, I think. Got all the stuff outside and then loads of things to look around inside. I think you could spend all day here, really.
Yeah, you could. You definitely could. Look how tiny this cockpit is. Can't believe it.
Yeah, there's a slim boy to get in there.
Yeah.
Well, we've been here a good few hours, haven't we? I think we've got one more big hangar to go in, the American hangar, which has got a plane in it that I'm desperate to see. This is the SR-71 Blackbird. They call it a relic of the Cold War, but
That's the biggest air show in the world.
at the time, the pinnacle of stealth reconnaissance. It's amazing. Fairchild Republic Thunderbolt 2 Warthog. This thing is what the Warthog's famous for. So the 30mm cannon on the front that you can see here. Couldn't get into the Land Museum, it's shut it seems today. But that was cool, the American one. This is definitely worth a visit if you come to Cambridge.
Yeah, it's worth the money, I think. It's really good.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And the campsite's been good, like nice and quiet at night.
Yeah.
Like dead quiet, despite being open, like I said yesterday.
Yeah, it's fine. I really liked it.
So yeah, would recommend.
It's nice and clean.
Just maybe come to Cambridge in the off season, because that was a bit busy.
It was. It's just that there's like so many packs of tourists, like in huge groups.
Roving around,
Yeah.
like the menaces that they are.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, we're going to move on to our next destination, and hopefully we'll pick up with you then. Hope you've enjoyed it.
And see you next time. Till then, watch one of our videos up here.
We'll see you soon.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.